I'd like to start this video by wishing my wife a happy Mother's Day. There ain't that many women that would drive 12 hours to pick up a NASCAR truck with you. And then hit up a racetrack the very next day on 3 hours of sleep. Now that's how you celebrate Mother's Day the Panther way. Folks, we are here to answer a very simple question. Can a bone stock P71 keep up with a heavily modified P71? And well, to answer that question, we came out to the Nashville Super Speedway to put both of these cars to the ultimate test of cornering and handling. All right, now I'm starting this video off like a Quentin Tarantino movie. So the video is actually starting off at the very end. We've already had our races and there's already been a winner declared. You see, there's a little word called foreshadowing. So just put a little tab on that question that I asked at the beginning of the video, and that is, can a stock P71 beat a heavily modified one? But before we get to all the good stuff, let me introduce you guys. Let me properly introduce you guys to both of these cars. On the left, we have a 2008 Crown Victoria P71, fully equipped, fully loaded, the most cop-looking cop car that you can ever get. The only thing done to this car is literally just brand new tires, brakes all the way around, and rotors all the way around. That's it. This car is literally bone stock. Now, a Crown Vic that is far from stock is the Cobra Roush Crown Vic here. This thing has an ADTR rear sway bar. It's got a Summit Racing front sway bar. Heavy duty, thicker end links. It's got performance lowering springs all the way around. It's got a Hellcat snorkel, slotted and drilled rotors all the way around, carbon fiber brakes all the way around. Close to 200 pounds worth of weight removed. 93 octane race tune from the one and only Moe's Speed Shop. It's got Cobra R rims in the front and it's got bullet rims in the back. So while yes, this car is a lot more modified than this car, there's two things that matter when it comes to racing at the end of the day, and this is something I really like to preach about, and that is the driver mod and knowledge of the track that you are in. Both of those things are going to play a big role in today's video. Like I said, I'm filming this thing in reverse, and what's happened has already happened, but keep those two things in mind. Now, there is a monkey wrench that has been thrown into this thing, and that is there is a third P71 that has showed up to this event. And so, folks, we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned shoot-off. We're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned P71 competition. So the Crown Vic that can get the fastest lap time will go home with a very P71 inspired trophy. The trophy's literally going to be a hubcap. You'll see what I'm talking about at the end of the video. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of this third driver that showed up. So this is Noah's 2006 Crown Victoria P71. This car is literally bone stock. So Noah noticed that there was 2 more Crown Vics registered on the grid. So he decided to show up, and well, folks, the rest is history. But anyways, now that we got that out of the way, we got the little introduction out of the way, the only thing left to do is to hit the track. Each driver will do a total of 3 laps. The first lap will be a warm-up. Literally, we're just gonna drive it nice and slow. Second lap is gonna be a little bit hotter of a warm-up, and the third time around is we're gonna go balls to the wall. All right, folks, and with that being said, let the games begin. Here we go.
Court's going to be followed up by Jack Roach.
First of many Crown Vics today.
chat is Kathy Fernandez in the Black Crown Vic on the second day. And that's going to be another DNS 5. KMC 911. Left.
Back to the left.
Well, I'm currently between these two events, so please pray for me.
So your fastest time so far is 43.
Yeah, I think so.
So if you get anything faster than a 41, not only do you officially win, but you unofficially win as well.
We can do so. I'm Noah. I drove in from Knoxville area, but this is my 06 Crown Vic P71. It was unmarked. It was an admin car for Long Beach Police Department in Southern California, and as such, it's actually not beat to crap. So
Yeah.
I'm at about 114,000 miles. I'm under 1,000 idle hours. But I've had the car for a couple years, so this will be the last hurrah event for it. It'll be going on the market pretty soon. So
Yeah, and it's hard to see from this camera angle, but dude, this car is super clean. 113,000 miles, less than 1,000 idle hours. This, in Crown Vic terms, this thing is brand new. It's gonna be the third run. This is what's gonna settle who gets that hubcap for today's event. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get it anyways. So I figured I'd get in the car and get that last ride. And he's also gonna be selling this car. This thing is absolutely mint. It is 10 out of 10. It even has a super rare cassette player on the damn thing, dude. Yep. You barely see those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is completely it's completely bone stock. The only thing kind of going for it is the department optioned it with the 355 Pause Tracker.
Oh, nice, dude.
So it actually has a little bit of grip in the back.
Hell yes.
But that's about it. So.
Hell yeah.
But it's been a good car.
Well, you know, Noah's been doing really good at the track, so I figured I'd get a little one last ride in this Vic, and actually before he sells it, so it kind of works out. Quick recap: Noah needs to beat a time of 41 seconds. He'll unofficially and officially win. And his strategy is, for anybody watching this, just throw it in first gear. The gearing in this Vic is long enough to where it actually almost lasts you the whole course.
You can get up to about 47, 48 miles an hour in first gear. So.
Which is great for something like this.
Yeah, we're going to lock it in there.
Keep that in mind, guys. You don't need a super rigged up or souped up Crown Vic. You just need to know how to drive and know what the hell you're doing. And study the course, unlike me.
That S2000 close to the cones. Carson, once again.
I missed that. That's gonna be.
No, you gotta turn. You gotta make the wide turn. The wide turn. Wide turn. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh my god, that was fucking awesome.
That was DNF, but I figured we should have some fun at the end.
Fucking send it, dude. I said, nah, man, make that left turn. We're gonna finish this shit. Holy crap, that was so much fun, dude. All right, guys, so like I was saying, you guys are looking at, so Noah Sanchez, he earned it fair and square. His official time was 43.340, and mine unofficial time was 41.9. Disqualified, does not count, so he definitely earned it, especially in a bone stock P71 with just the regular, the Eagle RSAs on them, and that's it.
Yep, just the OEM Pursuit tire, and just get them to the right pressure, and it'll be fun. If anybody tells you you can't bring a Crown Vic to autocross, they're wrong. Just
absolutely, man. Hell yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. And just like that, guys, we are going to end the video. One of the takeaways that I want everybody who watched this today to be is that you don't need to spend thousands on a car. At the end of the day, if you don't have the driver's seat experience, if you don't have the seat time, and the hours, it's not going to matter. You can come out here with a bone stock P71. You guys saw Noah's P71. Besides the push bar and a few other things, it's literally the same thing as this thing. Just a out of the factory Crown Vic, and he still put in some damn good times. But you're not going to learn any of those things about yourself unless you actually come out here and put in the work, put in the seat time. I'm a very aggressive driver. I got to learn to breathe a little bit better. I got to learn to control my turns a little bit better. I have a hooked up car, but at the end of the day, if the driver mod isn't on point, the car can do whatever it's meant to do. It'll do its job. It'll do what it was meant to do, even better. But it's up to you to make the car do what it's supposed to do around a track. So for anybody watching this video, if you got some old clapped out P71, bring that thing out to the track. You can still have a blast. You can still have a damn good time. And if you want to sink some money into it, that's also fine, but make sure you put in the work. Make sure you get that crucial seat time. And that's what I'm out here to do. I'm out here to get some seat time, make myself better, because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. It is about making yourself better, improving yourself, competing with yourself. Hopefully next time that I set up something like this, more people can come and we'll have like a full takeover, a full Panther car takeover, which is what my goal is, instead of just 3 cars showing up. But nowadays it's hard to get anybody to do anything, let alone drive 3, 4 hours, 5 hours and come out and do something like this. I understand people are busy, but if you're about that life, you guys got to show up, man. I'd love to have a Panther car takeover of an actual track. So either way, it's your boy Mr. Random. I'll catch you guys in the next video. This bad boy's going into hibernation. I got to do so much more maintenance to this thing. It's literally, it was on its last leg today. When it comes back, it's going to be even more souped up. I mean, this thing's already can handle a lot better than what I can drive it. and it's also going to have another paint scheme. It's going to have a different paint scheme. So either way, I'll see you guys when I see you. Take it easy.